to intro. This song is a group number with the exception of Conscience and Wednesday that establishes that the voices are now in Anne's head. Continue.
Who are you people and what on earth are you doing here?
Anne! She says that as if she doesn't know exactly who we are.
Hold on, give her a minute. Let me explain. I am Moon. This is Idea and Vice.
What are you guys?
I'm a Pisces!
Idea, could you shut up for just 3 seconds? Sorry.
As I was saying, we are representations of your inner being. We once belonged to Wednesday, but due to her abrupt death, we have now been placed with you, Anne. There's no need to worry. We're here to help.
Alright, enough of the gentle crap. We're here because you chose to take away the one person in this world who knew what we were about. With her gone, you're gonna have to learn, and you will do exactly as I say or suffer the consequences.
You don't have to do what he says, sweetie.
Moon? Wednesday may be gone, but this is an opportunity. Tell me, you'll help me make the best of it.
Vice reaches his hand to her. She turns away, walks away towards Anne.
I'm sorry this had to happen to you, Anne. I promise I'm going to try my best to make this an easy transition for you.
Me 3.
So what you're really trying to tell me, so what you really mean to tell me is that you guys... English. So what you really mean to tell me is that the entire time Wednesday wasn't lying, you guys are real?
Yes.
You've got to be kidding me. I should have believed her. Maybe I could have helped her, and we could have fixed this, but now she's dead. I'm such a horrible person.
Don't worry, there's nothing you could have done. You were only defending yourself from Wednesday. We all know she was a very troubled girl.
Yeah, because of you guys.
No need to worry, kid. Consider us a guidance tool for when you're down on your luck. Trust me. Trust in me and you'll be soaring above the clouds in no time.
Wait a minute, you said that to Wednesday, but with her you would only...
Did I ask for your opinion, Idea?
I think it's about time we go, don't you? And I'm sure you're feeling very overwhelmed right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a minute to think. Alone.
Anne exits and Idea walks back to Moon. Moon shoots a look at Vice, and then he drags Idea off stage by the wrist.
From that moment on, Anne would never be the same. Any person faced with these anomalies was doomed to suffer the same fate, and she was no exception. To think that Anne might be the one to finally break the cycle of Vice's reign was a shot in the dark, but not impossible. However, the catalyst in all this was yet to be uncovered.
What? You didn't really think that was it, did you? Show them what she's really up against.
This song is a Wednesday night song. That's what we call her when she comes back. And she's basically singing that now she's here and she's a much different person than the Wednesday we knew in Act 1. And now she's teaming with Vice. Continue.
Every man dreams of having a legacy. I'm so glad to have raised you so that you will follow in my footsteps.
What can I say? I always follow through. You know this. And finally, I have nothing to lose by joining you. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth.
Your loyalty is astounding. Overdue, but astounding.
All it took was a little patience.
Enter Moon.
So it is true.
Enter Idea.
See, I told you she'd be here. I knew you'd come back to us Wednesday. I just knew it.
Idea?
Yes, Wednesday? Oh, and before I forget, to tell you, we're in Anne's head now.
Yeah, Idea. I know.
Is that why you're here then? For Anne?
I couldn't just move on without the chance to talk to her. This was the only way.
Well, considering your attachment to Vice, I'm willing to bet you don't have Anne's best interests in mind when you say you want to talk to her.
You're beginning to sound a lot like Connie now. I thought you were better than that.
Yeah, if we wanted someone to tell us what to do, we would have let her live.
I thought you were better than this, Wednesday. Conscience would not have wanted this for you.
Don't tell me what she would have wanted. She's gone. I am here in her place, and I will not be taking orders. She may have been a pushover, but you won't get that from me.
Well, isn't she just a little Spitfire.
Actually, I kind of liked the old Wednesday better.
Didn't we all? There's nothing you can do about it now. May as well just give up and stay out of the way.
You've given me no other option.
Moon exits. Idea sees this and immediately follows after her.
Now, you were saying?
As much of a pleasure as it is to have you here, Idea did happen to bring up one good point.
Anne?
Anne, I need you to understand that from now on, she is our top priority. You need to ensure that your old... what? Sentiments for her do not get in the way of our plan.
Sentiments? As if I still care for her? My friendship with her was the best thing in my life. It died along with me. You are the only one who has ever truly been there for me, and for that, I owe you the world.
Good, because Anne isn't going to listen to just me. She's smarter than that.
Hey!
Let me finish. I'm going to need your help to get through to her.
You mean to tell me that you want me to face her after all she's done to me?
Yes, that's exactly what you're gonna do. Since she hates herself for what she did to you, do you realize how powerful that makes you?
She'll do whatever I say.
Exactly. Don't you think it's about time she paid for what she did?
Not only is it about time, but it's well overdue. Let me at her.
Not so fast. We need to be precise with this. It's important that you don't come across as too bloodthirsty. Patience is key. I need you to be the perfect little angel she remembers you as.
I can do that. Anything to make her pay.
Good girl. You know, Connie would have never let us do anything like this. Glad I took care of that.
Aren't we all? Now enough beating around the bush. Let me talk to Anne.
Light freezes. Spotlights on Owen.
In the telling of this story, I've tried to be as objective as possible. I'm going to abandon that for a moment. As a child, I was very civil with Wednesday. She was frequently at my house, and sometimes I would even play with her brother August. I wish I could take that all back. Even in death, Wednesday betrayed my sister. I will never forgive her for that.
Lights go back up. Off of Owen, enter Anne.
And I don't think I've gotten the chance to properly introduce myself. I'm Vice, and trust me, the others portray me as much worse than I actually am.
Yeah, right. Wednesday told me all about you. She wouldn't want me to listen to you.
You don't know what she wants.
And I suppose you do.
Well,
Enter Wednesday.
Oh my.
I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you girls to it.
Wednesday?
In the flesh. Or, I don't know. But here I am.
Where are your glasses?
I practically came back from the dead, and that is what you decide to ask me?
I've just never seen you without your glasses before. Or in a dress, for that matter. It's an interesting style you've got there.
I actually kind of like it.
Oh, come here.
Anne gets up and hugs Wednesday.
I miss you so much.
I missed you too.
How are you even here?
Gosh, I don't know. I remember being in your room. Then everything went dark. Then I opened my eyes and here I am.
I'm so glad you're here. Finally someone I know I can trust. But first I need to apologize for not believing you and for killing you.
And it's too late for that.
What?
The time for apologies is over. You lost that chance and now it's time for you to face the consequences of that decision.
Wednesday, I need to have a chat with you. Now.
Vice pulls Wednesday aside.
What on earth are you doing? I've got this.
I told you that you were going to put aside your feelings and pretend to be her friend. That's the only way this is gonna work.
Well, I'm taking a different approach.
Wednesday turns back to Anne.
I apologize, Anne. I got out of hand there for a minute. What I meant to say is, my forgiveness is something to be earned.
Whatever I need to do, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Wednesday, Anne and Vice freeze.
Just wait a minute. I need to take a breath.
Wednesday unfreezes.
Having trouble telling the story now, are you?
It's too much. You forget that this is the story of how I lost my sister, and it's all your fault, too.
Then quit. Things are different now, Owen. Give up while you have the chance.
You're the one who told me to write this whole thing in the first place. Why turn back now?
Don't fool yourself. This story is killing you. You don't sleep. You don't eat. It's all you can ever think about.
I just want to find her, okay?
For what? The second she comes back, she's going to prison. Or a mental hospital. She's better off missing.
I need answers.
You have me. What more do you want? I have the whole story right here.
You only know it from your perspective, which is a lot to be fair, but I need to know what she thinks. She only left me with so much, and if she's still alive, then I need to know she's okay. If I put this story out there and she knows that I know, then maybe she'll come back.
You've never been unfortunate enough to deal with Vice, but if you were, you know there's no possible way she's still okay.
You said you were going to help me write this story, that you would support me, and now you're telling me to stop?
Yes.
All the more reason I should continue.
If you publish this story, you're gonna regret this.
There's nothing we can do about it. It's all over. If I could go back and change the past, I would, but it's in the past.
Angry Owen song. This song is where Owen gives a sort of hopeless plea to everyone in the story that maybe if they just stopped, they could do something about it and the story would end differently. But at the same time, he knows it's already over and that there's nothing he can do about it and that he really just needs to continue and get the message out there.